Outdoors with Joshua and Samuel Brown. Diddly 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 do.
My name is Samuel, and today we are mushroom hunting for all sorts of different types of mushrooms in West Auckland. And our first find is slippery jacks. We're going to take some of these for dinner, and before you eat them, you have to peel the top off, because if you don't peel the top off, you can get poisoned by it. That's nice on the bottom. We use a knife and cut the mushrooms so we can keep the mycelium in the ground to make sure they come back and we can get more. Slippery jacks are grown next to pine trees, and here are some right here, nice and fresh. There's plenty of them after the rain, and make sure you peel them before you eat them. Some of the slippery jacks can get as big as your hand. This is a F-ball or a puffball, and if we cut it, it's got brown in the middle, and you shouldn't eat F-balls, and you shouldn't eat a puffball if it has black or brown bits inside of it. There's so many slippery jacks that we're able to eat here. Look how nice that skin is, and it's nice and thick. Here's another fly garret that we found. Got enough slippery jacks, now we're going for some wood here. There's a little bracket that's been there for a long time. And here should be some of our wood here. This is a spot that we found, and here are all of our wood here we've gotten. And here is a nice big bracket that's been here for a long time. We're connecting some of our wood here, and we're keeping them separate so they don't go together and get mixed up. We just want the best sized ones for eating. Let's go to our next wood spot.
I think so.
Yeah, there are some right there.
Okay.
I'm waiting here.
Yep, some wood here. Oh, some.
Through the forest looking for shrooms. Basket mushroom place.
Hey, that's behind us. Here's a stick that has all these super bright orange mushrooms. A lot of super fresh wood here. Some more wood here. They're not big, but they are tasty. These are some good wood here to eat. tallest. Slippery Jack. All slippery Jack. All slippery Jack. All slippery Jack.
They're everywhere.
Here are some puffballs we found in this field. There's one full. Here is a nice
Oh my god, mushroom.
on the bottom. It looks nice, and it's like a mushroom on the bottom. Here are some flyer leaves. There's a lot of them, and they are super big. One of the biggest we've ever seen. Here are some nice big field mushrooms. They are nice and fresh because you can know they're fresh if they're like purplish on the bottom. There's one. These ones are looking a bit old. Hey guys, we've got enough mushrooms. Now we're going to go home.
What are we doing, Samuel?
We're cooking some slippery jacks on what's it called? I forgot what it's called.
What? The cooker?
On the cooker, yeah.
Biolite.
Cooking it on the BioLite. First time we've ever used a BioLite. And we're just cooking some slippery jacks, cutting up some garlic. All the stuff that's nice to eat with slippery jacks. Put the whole lot in, which is a lot. Do a nice stir, make sure they're all evenly cooked. Make sure all the garlic gets into the flavor and all the onion. And the butter should make it nicely cooked.
Okay.
Putting some chicken stock and hot water into the slippery jacks. Give it a light stir.
Just let it all soak up and burn off.
It is boiling now and it smells pretty good and looks pretty good. To start up the fire, you definitely need to use some sort of fire starters. We've done the slippery jack mushrooms. Now we're cooking some sausages on here. The fire level is up pretty high right now, and the battery lasts forever. And if you have the fire going, it pretty much goes forever because the fire charges the battery from its heat. Look, a lot of mushrooms. Now they're just apples.
Thanks for joining Joshua and Samuel on their mushroom mission. Diddly 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 do.